With the introduction of new laws banning bikie insignia in public in Western Australia, more bikies are seen at the courthouse fighting the charges. Among them are some well-known names like Mongols boss Troy Mercanti, and media magnate 𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭. Criminal Law of Unlawful Consorting and Prohibited Insignia Act 2021 names 46 bikie clubs across the country. The law gives police unprecedented powers to disrupt and limit bikie gatherings. Police also have powers to issue dispersal notices. Bikies need to hide or cover the bikie insignia, including club tattoos, in public. The new law which bans bikie insignia in public is as trending as the bikie tattoos were before the law being introduced. The law certainly has increased work for the courts, police as well as for lawyers. It has also caused confusion and skepticism in public. According to a report, people in Western Australia are reporting more bikie tattoos than reporting fire. Police are now receiving calls on bikie tattoos from clubs, pubs, bars and even small eateries and restaurants. One of such bikies is Nathan Norman Greenway. This notorious Comanchero bikie was among the first to be charged for displaying bikie insignia and has now received one of the first judgments in the Perth Magistrates Court. The 39-year-old was charged by summons with one count of the displayed insignia of an identified organization in a public place on January 7, when a member of the public reported him and a group of 3 other Comanchero drinking at a hotel in Applecross. He first faced Fremantle Magistrates Court on February 15 and again on March 8, however his case was adjourned until January 2023. Greenway appeared in court with his lawyer this week. Walking into Perth Magistrates Court, a large Comanchero tattoo could be seen on the back of his neck, partially covered by his mullet. Also visible were letters, ACCA, an acronym for Always Comancheros, Comancheros Always, on the front of his neck, partially covered by his beard. According to the summary of facts, the patched Como member had been drinking with other Comancheros at the Raffles Hotel in Applecross on January 7, 2022 when he was spotted wearing a ring engraved with multiple gang insignia, including an eagle and the letters C and A. Body-worn footage, recorded by officers from the gang crime squad, showed Greenway holding a beer with the ring on show.
Nathan Greenway? Yeah. Oh, welcome back, mate.
Yeah, thank you.
You're out.
Notice the ring on his finger, a golden Comanchero ring, illegal under the new laws.
Nice little sleight of hand there, mate. Take that back out of your pocket.
Busted.
Yeah, it was caught on my body on camera of you wearing it, so unfortunately with the new legislation you can't display gang paraphernalia or any insignia. Yeah. You'll be receiving a summon.
Greenway, through his lawyer, told the court that his client did not dispute wearing the ring, but his defense was that the ring was not visible to the average member of the public, and that the incident took place in the context of the COVID-19 pandemic, when people were social distancing and would not have gotten close enough to Greenway to see the illegal insignia. This only took Magistrate Brian Ayling few minutes to reach a decision. Ayling told the court that Greenway's argument was not a defense to the charge, and found him guilty of displaying club insignia. Greenway was ordered to pay a fine of $1,500 and court costs of $200. This is not the first time Greenway has been in trouble with the law. In September 2019, he was jailed for 9 months over his part in a brutal brawl between the Comancheros and the rebels, outside Crown Perth Casino in Burswood. Greenway acted on a bash on-site orders issued by his club bosses against the rebels. In January 2019, he was charged over the shooting of a rebels associate, who was left with serious wounds after he was gunned down in a drive-by shooting on a suburban street. Same year, Greenway admitted pointing a revolver at the manager of the Galaxy Lounge, after he was asked for cash, over a smashed $1,000 TV in an upstairs rooms of the night spot. Greenway is best mates with Comanchero Sergeant-at-Arms and troublemaker David 𝐁𝐚𝐬, who was jailed over a bizarre brawl with Greenway in the heart of Northbridge, which involved a firearm. The court at the time heard the two men had got into a vicious brawl in the early hours, with 𝐁𝐁𝐬 waving a fake gun during the incident. The dueling pair later ended up sharing a cell together in prison. During that time, in April 2019, Greenway bashed a 52-year-old guard at 𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐭 prison, an assault to which he admitted in Perth District Court.